Hi guys, it's your boy Salman back on Gusto News. If you're live with us right now, I'm sure you're going to have an exciting time. Big shout out to you guys, our subscribers in general. Keep doing what you do. All of us here at Gusto Hub, we love you very, very, very much. Well, moving on to today's news, we're talking about Wakanda Forever. That's Black Panther Part 2, set to drop in cinemas 11th of November. This is this month. That's like next week. We can't wait for this one to drop. As you know, Wakanda Forever, Wakanda Black Panther in general has been a movement since the very first one. It's been a cinematic blockbuster. Buck, hey, Jesus, the excitement. It's been a cinematic blockbuster. It's been an amazing one. It formed a movement for Black people. First Black African um, superhero movie. It was an amazing one. I was said to have part two. Well, part two is going to be like a tribute to Chadwick Boseman, which was like the lead actor for the part one, and he had an untimely demise from cancer, a very sad one, tragic event. But part two is set to drop next week, and it's going to be very big one. Well, we're going to be talking about like the track list because we got this one, Thames featuring Rihanna on "Lift Me Up," which was like the first single we got from this album soundtrack. It was an amazing one. Thames wrote this for Rihanna, and Rihanna, having been away from music for about 6 years, came back with this one, and it was a very soulful song. If you listen to that song, you're just gonna get all up in your feelings. It's an amazing one. How Rihanna puts her voice into then combining with Thames. The sound, the pen game, everything was amazing. They had this one. Thames went on media rounds, saying how it was to work with Rihanna for this one and being on the Black Panther, how privileged she is. It was such an amazing one. Moving on, we had Rema as well. Rema's voice was on the Black Panther trailer. It was surprising and very exciting to hear his voice on the Black Panther trailer. Well, moving on, we have gotten an official track list for the Black Panther album, and we have singles from Burna Boy, Fireboy, Thames, Rema, and CK, guys. CK is on this one too, man. Afrobeat is going, it's gone, Seth. It's no longer going, it's gone because we're penetrating everywhere. We're in every scene right now. Well, we have these five amazing Afrobeat artists on the Black Panther album. We have Lift Me Up, Rihanna, well, Thames wrote this. We have moving on, we have Alone by Burna Boy, No Woman, No Cry, Thames, Fireboy DML, We're Coming Back for You, and we have Pantera Aliman featuring Rema. So those are the titles of the songs. This is a big one. We have about 20 tracks on this soundtrack album, and the movie is going to be like about 2 hours long. So these soundtracks are going to be coming up in different scenes in the movie. And trust me, guys, if you are not going to like, just save like 5K for your pockets. Once the movie is out, rush go see, and don't allow spoilers spoil it for you, because this is going to be a very heartfelt movie. Moving on, we're talking about WIZKID, Biggest Bird. Well, WIZKID was set to drop the More Love Less Ego album 4th of November. We got the Money and Love track from the album, and it was amazing. That dropped last week and is currently topping Apple Music charts. The album was supposed to drop on November 4th, but unfortunately, due to recent events, he's not going to be doing that. We had him post this on his story, kind of like a consolation, and consolation. What word? Condolence, like kind of like, oh, a heartfelt moment for him, as it was most likely showing signs of condolences to Davido and the loss of his son, Ifeanyi. Well, moving on, we saw this on Apple Music early this morning, coming 14th of November, More Love, Less Ego. Well, there's no official statement from WIZKID yet, but this is what is showing on Apple Music currently as of the time of this news. And most likely because of like recent events, you have to just calm down and maybe show love and support through these trying times. Well, Ruga as well has gone on a streak on his Instagram story. He had a lot to say about the tragic events that happened on that 1st of October, and how quickly people have moved on. He says, well, the world has moved on quickly. This world and everything in it means nothing, because everyone's back to posting their dope pictures and content on their pages just few hours after posting God why on their pages. It then goes to say, we humans are the darkness and void that has to evacuate this beautiful world, because this world would have still been so beautiful without us. I might just have been added to the list of the most misunderstood artists in Nigeria, but I don't give a fuck about what y'all think, because most of you raise people up just to also watch them fall. I've said what is the truth, but what you all prefer to understand is lies, and I love that for you guys. Well, Ruga had a lot to say because I think he was going through, you know, just the whole processing the whole thing. You know, it took the whole world by surprise. Davido losing his son, and you know, a lot of people have gotten to react in their own way. They've gotten to, you know, um, show their condolences in different ways. And this is Ruga just saying people have moved on too quickly. Well, if let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section. And for now, that is all I have for you right now. Stay tuned. We have more exciting news coming up. But for now, bye guys.